Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Comedy Death Ray. CDR is here, bringing lots of cheer. Let's undergo the radio show that made us laugh all year. Let's make lots of noise. Engineer Doug we employ. Let's play games and entertain the podcast girls and boys. Characters to divert. Cake Boss made dessert. Duca's grand and Gelman's band. And Hauser's a crowbird. So drink some hot eggnog. Light a warm Yule log. I'm your man, Scott Aukerman. And also, what is up? Hot dog. Thank you. That's right. What is up, hot dog? Welcome to Comedy Death Ray. I'm Scott Aukerman, your host. Christmas, or the holidays, we should say. What a fantastic time, and what a fantastic show it is. This is episode 85, I believe. 85, as they would say in West Side Story, which I just saw across the street at the Pantages as I sip from my Pantages water. West Side Story, or as I call it, a guy who kind of looks like Ace Ventura, who can't really sing, who leads a band of guys who are in love with each other, who try to fight while an Asian man next to me hums along to every song, and a woman in a wheelchair who has a very stinky diaper talks throughout the entire thing. That was the alternate title of that. What a nightmare that was. Why don't people go to the theater anymore? That would tell you everything. And, as for the show, I don't know who's going to drop by. It's just going to be special guests. In fact, I think I hear someone just, the pitter-patter of tiny steps approaching across my path right now. Well, who is this, as a matter? Well, come on in there, young. Who is this? Oh, why, look, it's Pimsy the Elf. How's it going, Pimsy?
It was a tough year.
Oh, Pimsy, I hate to hear that. Oh, no. Just talk right into the microphone, though, if you will.
I am.
Point it right at your
Sorry, I'm very short.
I know. That can be tough for elves.
It is.
Well, what happened this year, Pimsy? What happened?
My boyfriend, Dobby, died.
Oh, in the Harry Potter movies?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
He got killed.
I'm sorry, that's terrible.
They buried him in sand.
That is the ultimate indignity.
But I was going to kill myself.
Oh, no,
yeah.
Pimsy, don't say that.
I was so depressed, but I decided not to after I read an elf help book.
All right, Pimsy, well, thank you for dropping by. That's Pimsy the Elf. That's the type of guest that'll be dropping by. Well, look, someone else is here. Who could this be?
Ho, ho, ho!
Oh, my gosh, we all know who this is.
Ho, ho, ho!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my neighbor, Jerry. Hey, Jerry.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, Scott!
Jerry, it's so good to see you. Hey.
Oh, good to see you!
Jerry, I have a question for you. Has anyone ever told you that you sound a lot like Santa Claus?
No! Ho, ho! Merry Christmas, Scott!
Oh, Merry Christmas. Thanks for dropping by, Jerry.
You're welcome!
I really appreciate that. All right. Well, I wonder who else might drop by today. Someone else is coming in. Hey, who is this?
I hate Christmas. Achoo!
Oh, no. I know who this is. It's Ebba Sneezer Scrooge.
Bah-hum-ba-choo!
All right. Well, you should leave now.
Achoo!
Well, those are just the types of guests that will be dropping by all show long, and that may have been the final guest, but well, it's great to see everyone here. There's someone new here.
Hello?
Yeah, come on in there, young sir.
Hi.
Hi, who is this now? Announce yourself.
Are you Scott?
Hi, I'm Scott. We haven't met before.
Yeah,
have we?
I'm Colin Hanks.
Colin Hanks from TV and the movies.
Yeah, kind of.
Who used to be in TV and the movies? Is that more accurate?
From time to time. From time to time. Right now, I'm sort of on on like a podcast tour. I'm just doing. But this is your podcast, right?
This is my podcast. Yes. Thanks for dropping by.
Sure. There were some very interesting people leaving.
Oh, did you pass some of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. First, it was a really short person.
Yeah, and then there was a guy that. He did not look like Santa.
No, not at all. Not in the least.
He does not look like Santa.
Rail thin for one.
I mean, that was awkward. What is
Yeah, what's going on? Now, we all know you from The Good Guys, of course.
Some people do.
Not the store.
Not the store.
No. Those were two. See, here's what happened, Colin. Now, we can talk about this. Your show was canceled this week, right?
Yes.
I think people got it confused with the store.
Yes.
And they love the store so much, but they say, you know what, I've already spent 4 hours at the store today. Why do I want to go spend another hour to watch shoppers?
It was really frustrating because all of the notes from the studio at the beginning, because we had some title problems at the, we had what they call the working title. Which, which means that the title doesn't work. And they said that that they really thought that the Pep Boys was going to be confusing to people, so then they named it The Good Guys, and that was confusing to people. But
what would have been a more accurate title?
I always said that if it ever, I always like to just jump 10 years ahead to when the show was huge in Japan, and we could just call it Opposite Buddy Cop Show. Because they're opposites, but they become buddies, and it's a cop show.
I've never heard of one of those before.
Opposite Buddy Cop Show.
Now, don't you think that sounds like it's the opposite of a buddy cop show? Like they're enemies who are not cops?
Yeah, but you're not taking the translation into account. In Japanese, it sounds totally normal.
Now, Colin, I'm surprised you're actually here.
I'm here.
And we've never met before.
No.
We scheduled this. But I didn't think you were showing up to the studio today. I thought this was going to be a phone interview.
What?
Really? It's right here on the schedule. I have it right. I'm looking at it right here.
Did you fax it to me?
I faxed it to you, and I guess you read it wrong. But you just showed up to the studio. That's great of you. Thank you so much. I mean, do you want to?
Was I not?
No, I love that you're here. But don't get me wrong. I'm just very surprised, and it's a welcome surprise.
Toner messes up my schedule again. I don't get it.
Is that your assistant's name, Toner?
No, it's just the toner in my fax machine.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that would be a name like if you were in the Matrix. Hey, Toner.
Hey, Toner.
Get over there with Tank.
With a silent Z. A Silent Z.
Silent Z is a great name for a movie.
Yeah.
Get that project going.
There we go.
No, you're right here on the schedule. Right here, it says Colin Hanks.
Yeah, that's my name.
Yeah. So, Hanks was supposed to be a call-in. Well, all right, but you're here now.
Oh, call in.
Yes.
I was supposed to phone in.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
But it's okay. You're here. Well, you dropped by Connecticut all the way. I mean, I just didn't want to put you out. It's not that we don't want you here. I mean,
no. I mean I can. If anyone's got a phone, I would be happy to call.
Unfortunately, no one has a phone here. And service is so bad.
I could go home and fax you things.
Okay.
I don't know what. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Well, you are. You've listened to the show before. I don't want to call you a fan of the show, but you've heard the show before.
No, and once was all it took. I'm a fan.
And you mentioned it on the social platform known as Twitter.
The Tweetscape? Yep.
Yes. And I reached out to you, as they would say on NYPD Blue.
Yes.
And I squeezed your shoes.
Yes.
And you.
I was not wearing them, thank goodness.
And you agreed to be on the program here.
And I'm honored to be invited to call in and then show up.
Yes.
Unannounced.
Well, here you are. This is the way I see it. You're the audience's eyes. You're the audience's way into this show.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm like the audience.
Yeah. You're who they are going to relate to.
Okay.
Certainly not me.
Okay. That's good motivation.
Now let's talk about your history a little bit. You burst onto the scene back in 1990. I want to say
98, 99.
98 with Orange County, the movie.
Yeah, that was really sort of the big.
That was the what had you done before then?
I was on a
Roswell?
Yeah, I was on. Someone has looked on IMDb.
What's that?
You're not a Roswell watcher.
I did watch a little Roswell.
Don't stop.
I did.
No.
Don't
really?
stop.
Don't stop telling me that you were telling me that you watch these things.
I did watch some Roswell back in the day, yes.
Yeah, Roswell was sort of like the big, but Orange County was the.
And that was with friend of the show, Jack Black. When I say friend of the show, I mean someone who's never been on it.
Well, yeah, and before he slept on his bed of money.
Right.
Which is important to.
What was he
note.
sleeping on then?
I don't know. I think he was just sleeping on. I don't know. Kyle Gass's couch, maybe? I don't know.
Wow, so Kyle had more money in that situation?
Which shows you how far things have changed.
So, Orange County, you come out, you're a bright, shining star, you carry that movie.
And that lasted for like
3 years. People were in the glow of Orange County.
I was going to say like that first weekend. But then, and then I've sort of been doing lesser things since then.
Well, I mean, less. There are no small parts, as they say. There are
no. But I went and did.
You haven't been starring in major motion pictures necessarily. You've much like any actor. I've eked out a living doing independent films. Mm-hmm. A couple of plays. I did a play in London and a play in New York. And have sort of just been farting around doing things here and there. You were on the Mad Men show.
I was on a show called Mad Men. Yes. Mm-hmm. I did.
How many episodes did you do?
I was on 3 episodes of the Mad Men.
And what was your character again?
I played a priest.
Ah, yes.
I played a very religious man.
Mm-hmm. And was that a stretch for you?
Completely.
Really?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about your
my relationship with Jesus?
Yeah, exactly. Go into that a little bit. It is the holiday season.
Well, I celebrate his birth probably about, I'd say it's annually.
Once a year?
Once a year. Mm-hmm. Annually, I celebrate my buddy. And
around this time every year?
Yeah, around this time, oddly enough. Mm-hmm. I just find that it's nice to buy things for people.
Yeah.
To remind them not necessarily of Jesus, but more of me. Because I don't feel like my friends and family really know who I am.
Wow, this is getting depressing a little bit. You know, Christmas is...
This is a self-help podcast, right?
Well, an elf help.
Elf help.
Wait, are you here, Pimsy?
Hey.
Oh, he's back.
Hey, Pimsy came back.
Did I lock the door?
I was hiding under the table.
Oh, jeez.
Pimsy, you can...
I gotta
have
cross my legs.
Feet.
I gotta cross my legs.
Pimsy, you can give Colin here a little advice, can't you?
Oh, I'll give him a tip from my elf help book.
Okay, let's hear it.
Put bells on the tips of your shoes.
And what does that do?
Okay. All of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's chapter 1 in my elf help book.
Okay.
Is that the entire chapter?
Yeah. Then there's illustrations.
About what types of bells, what types of shoes, or different types of illustrations?
How about how to sew them on properly?
Oh, okay. More of a sewing book.
Chapter 1.
Oh, wait, what's chapter 2 then?
Tickle Santa's balls.
And by balls, you mean...
His little sack.
Of toys?
Sort of.
Of
His
joy.
testicles.
Of joy. Of
Yeah.
joy. His sack of joy.
These are the duties of an elf.
Well, Pimsy, it's always nice to see you.
Thanks.
He went back under the
He
table.
went back under the table. Thank you, Pimsy.
So, Colin, what can we see you in next?
Maybe if you're driving, look to your left and I'll be in the car next to you. Because that's all I got right now. Maybe I'm walking my dog. Maybe I'm picking up the dog poop. That's really what I'm working with right now.
Well, to be fair, this is not the best time to ask you that question because The Good Guys was just canceled and you were on hold for that. So it's it's not so sad as that.
No, it's not so sad. I'll probably I've got some contacts within the entertainment industry.
Really?
That it's more theater based stuff, mainly out of Tustin and Costa Mesa.
I used to have season tickets at the Costa Mesa Playhouse, so
it's not that. It's not.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's close. It's like around the corner.
I'm saying I might. I also have tickets for that theater.
Do you like mysteries?
I love a good locked room mystery. Yes.
Well, if you like that and a good chicken piccata, I've got the night for you. Dinner theater. It's
dinner theater.
Truly, a night out.
That's not so bad, though. I mean, it's working still. It's in the medium in which you.
It's entertainment, which I love. Mm-hmm. But aside from that, I'm really just kicking back with some good nog.
Ah, yeah, my brother.
Just kicking back with some nog.
Yeah,
and
for
just,
the holidays. I love it, bro.
Just letting the holidays go where the holidays want to go.
Are you? I'm looking at your ring. Are you a married man?
I am.
Who are you married to? And what's your address?
I live close to the Pantages Theater.
Oh, do you? Oh, really?
Yes.
Right around.
Right around the corner.
The Earwolf Studios.
Yeah.
In which we are not in.
No.
In which we are not in.
But you're. That's where it's close to the Pantages.
Mm-hmm,
I call it Pantages, by the way.
Oh yeah. I'm drinking Pantages flavored water now.
Yeah. I find it's always better to just say things a little different to keep it hip.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you have to these days.
So,
in this economy. Colin. I was not going to ask about your famous father until I ran across something that someone sent me on Twitter, and I just wanted to play a little bit of this for you, just to see if you have an opinion on it.
Okay.
Okay, so let's. Someone sent this to me, and I just thought it was too.
Wait. Do you mean when you say father? Do you mean my Father who art in heaven?
Yes, Jesus Christ.
Jesus,
yes.
Right?
Yeah. So
no, sorry, wrong one. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I normally would not bring it up because you're your own person, but this was just too delicious. I got to get your opinion on this. Okay, this is the first time I'd ever seen this.
Okay.
Okay, so let's hear a little bit of this.
The City of Angels. On this particular occasion, we happen to witness a pagan ritual in progress.
Yeah. This is amazing.
See that, Streamek? We're just in time. We have stumbled into a major crime.
They got the girl all frightened. Now that's not nice.
It's not nice.
She's the subject of a sacrifice.
She's the subject of a sacrifice.
This is the Dragnet music video called City of Crime with the voice, the current voice of Yogi Bear.
Yeah, with Yogi Bear.
Yeah, it's him. All right, let's take it down a little bit. That is truly awful.
It is. I do. In this day and age, I do not understand how that has not gotten more airplay. I do not understand this.
I've never seen it before.
At all.
Look it up on YouTube. It's Dragnet music video, City of Crime. It is just ridiculous.
It got airplay on MTV at the time a lot.
And what did you think of it when it came out?
I thought it was rad. Because I thought a lot of things were rad at that time in my life. And in that era of 1987.
That's 87, yeah.
87.
How old of a man were you in this?
I would have been 10 years old.
10 years old. It must be an amazing thing to turn on MTV and
man, a music and not only that, it's a rap video.
Yeah.
I love rap. Mm-hmm. I really love rap.
You're one of the original lovers of rap.
Oh man, all the way back to that.
Wait, that's the first rap song you ever heard?
No. I've been raising hell months before then to drop some knowledge.
So that comes out, and then
that was to get serious for just a moment.
Let's get real.
That was a tie-in to the motion picture Dragnet.
What?
Yes, starring Yogi Bear himself, Dan Aykroyd. Dabney Coleman, who was also in that movie. They thought it would be a really good way to publicize the film.
See, I've seen that movie that you're talking about, but I didn't think that had anything to do with that video.
Did you see the closing credits? Because that plays over the closing credits of that film.
I never made that connection.
And to go one further, there's some pretty great dancing.
There's some pretty amazing dancing
And by great and amazing, we really should consult the dictionary. But there is dancing in that video, and it was choreographed by...
Let me guess. Paula Abdul?
Yes!
Whoa!
Yes.
It is her style.
It's got Paula's hands all over it.
I just would love to just imagine the one day. I'm assuming they choreographed that for about 45 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That 45-minute period.
I don't know. I don't know about the acting between Yogi Bear and my father.
Does Yogi Bear and your father still keep in touch?
We see him every now and again.
Do you?
Yeah, randomly.
I feel like
he'll just pop up out of nowhere.
I feel like Dan Aykroyd is doing the bare minimum when it comes to doing the Yogi Bear voice. He is basically like, "Hi, I'm Dan Aykroyd, and I'm Yogi Bear."
But okay, so here's let's get serious about that for a moment.
Okay, this is a very serious podcast.
I know everybody
today.
wants to know about Yogi Bear. It's on a lot of people's minds. Did it come out this weekend?
It did, and it came in third, I believe, or something. It kind of tanked.
You know too much about it already. He, and by he I mean Yogi Bear, owns the distribution rights to, I want to say it's Cuervo?
The tequila Cuervo?
To Canada. So that's a smart Canadian right there.
Well, Yogi Bear has his own vodka, too, of which I have a proud bottle. I am the proud
Picnic
owner of
vodka, I believe it's called.
Isn't it? It's in a skull, I think. It's like in the shape of a skull.
Is he the Crystal Skull vodka? Everybody in here is nodding their heads. You guys know that a little.
And he's a friend of the family, and you have no idea.
I had no
But you did
idea.
know, you did have a good pull with the Cuervo thing. So.
Yeah, I think, or no, maybe not it's Cuervo, maybe it's Patron.
All right, well, we'll do a little research. Well, I just, thank you
I don't know. I'm a Don Nacho man myself. I drink the Don Nacho.
Well, thank you for indulging me with that.
I'm
someone
sorry.
sent that to me a couple of days ago. I just thought it was the funniest thing
It
I'd
is.
seen.
I really don't understand why that's not like a viral hit video.
know,
It
it's
really boggles
crazy.
my mind.
We've talked about the stages of New York and London.
Yes.
Oh my! What other stages are there?
The ones in Costa Mesa,
Costa Mesa
and Tustin.
Yes, we talked about
Let's not
those.
forget those.
And we're just going to have people dropping by all show long. Just, anyone who wants, I put out heavens.
Oh, my God.
I didn't expect that right now.
Let me in here. I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm busy baking cakes.
Who dares? Who is it?
Hey, Scott Aukerman, it's me, the cake boss.
Hey, buddy, Valestro.
That's right, the cake boss. Merry Christmas.
Oh my God! Wow!
What, Colin Hanks?
What?
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you
I
too,
can't-
Cake
this
Boss.
is like a dream team of being on a podcast.
Wait, who's that there behind you there?
What?
Someone is. Whoa, that is a very musical and saucy knock.
¡Cocorico! ¡Cocorico!
Is that El Chupacabra I spy?
Believe it.
¡Yo soy el Chupacabra!
Did you guys come together?
Sí!
Man,
Why did you say you couldn't believe it?
I can't believe we're friends. I'm such a fan.
I am truly honored to be considered a fan by you.
Of course, Chupacabros. You're my favorite.
Yo soy un hombre, un amigo del jefe de la torta.
That's a cake boss
In Spanish.
in Spanish.
What brings you guys out here to Connecticut? Are you just passing through, or did you come just for the show?
Oh, we got lost.
Yes, we were on our way
thank
to
you.
Kentucky.
That's right. We've been doing these live shows where I make a cake and then Chupacabros hosts it radio style.
And I sucked the blood out of a live goat.
That's true, because he's the Chupacabros, the goat sucker.
Yeah.
Is that? Oh, so that's what that means. That term.
Yeah, the goat
Chupa,
sucker.
chupa means to suck.
That's right.
Cabra means goat.
So you put them together.
Cake boss!
That's right, cake boss.
That's wow. I'm learning.
No.
I didn't know the podcast could be for learning.
Say, have you been to the offices where Cake Boss bosses cakes around?
Those cakes, sometimes they're lazy. And I gotta really crack the whip.
I was under the impression that you made the cakes, and then when they were done, you released them to the public.
Oh, Scott Aukerman, I make the cakes, and then I try to get them to do stuff, and they're gold bricking all the time. And it's like scripture says, oh, how sharper than a serpent's tooth to have an ungrateful child.
I don't understand the words you just said.
I don't either.
Colin, have you ever met these gentlemen before?
Nope.
We were recently voted the 2 loudest people on podcasts.
That's right.
I think that is a title that is well deserved.
The award they give you is a gold-plated megaphone.
Yes.
Seems like you wouldn't need that. It seems like they would give you a gold-plated something to quiet you down, like a muffler.
Gold-plated megaphone. What? They like it loud.
They like it even louder,
That's
though?
right. That's why they give the award.
Are they like Kiss? They like it loud?
Oh, kids, I would love to make a cake for them.
Oh, really? What would that cake be?
I would make a makeup cake.
Just a cake in the shape of eyeliner and,
Yeah, it would just
makeup
look like
tubes?
makeup, yeah.
Or a big pile of Jewish money.
Wow, that's they've got different FCC standards down
On
where
podcasts?
well, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can say Jewish on a podcast.
You can say Jewish in any respectable way that you want to say it, or irrespectable.
You're a real rascal, Chupacabras.
My favorite little rascal was the dog.
Petey.
That was a good one. The dog, yeah.
One time, I made a Petey cake for Carl Alfalfa Schweitzer's granddaughter's birthday one time.
And what happened?
Well, I used real paint in it, and everybody got kind of sick. But boy, that cake was beautiful.
Yeah.
The joke was on them.
That's right. It was like so bad, the little rascals.
No. Can I ask you a question, Scott?
Oh, please do, Chuba. It's always a pleasure to see you. So,
What are your plans for the holiday season?
well, I'm just gonna.
Let me translate. He said, what are your plans for the holiday season?
Oh, thank you, Cake Pop. Can you tell Chupa that I'm just gonna be sitting around the house? I'm gonna clean out the rain gutters a little bit.
Okay.
Were you mad at him? Why are you telling me to
Oh, I
talk to him?
thought you could translate.
While we're at it, why don't we put a piece of tape down in your house to separate the rooms so that I cannot go on your side of the room like a sitcom?
This ain't Laverne and Squiggy.
We were talking before the show, not you and I, but
No.
how great it would be to, instead of Lenny and Squiggy walking into a room, people walking in on them. What type of conversations would you hear?
Like they say something crazy and then everybody walks in there. Like,
Yeah.
'cause usually what happens is people having normal conversation. They say something that alludes to somebody
Like
being
what kind
unpleasant.
of an idiot would go out there in the pouring rain?
That's right. That's from
And then you hear-
episode 302 from the third season.
Then you hear, "Hello, Laverne."
El Jefe de Tortas is a great student of the history of television.
It's true.
So the reverse would be,
What happened on episode 6 of Good Times?
That was the one where Jimmy J.J. Walker played the character of J.J. He gets a job to paint a mural for the neighborhood playground.
And what happened?
Well, he turned it down because they want him to sell out and paint all white people.
Well, this just screams Christmas to me.
Dino Mata!
Merry Christmas!
what are your Christmas plans, can I ask?
Oh, well, we will be sojourning to Kentucky.
True.
And when we reach the beautiful state of Kentucky, we will go to a college basketball game first and foremostly.
The Wildcats.
The Wildcats. And I will suck the blood out of one of the animals there.
Yeah, they're gonna raffle off some animals. The Chupacabra is gonna suck the blood out of it.
And then I will store it in one of my 4 stomachs.
And then I'm gonna mix it into a special basketball cake.
Exactly! Blood cake!
It's gonna be a basketball cake filled with blood that you can actually play basketball with or give somebody a transfusion if they get sick.
Torta de sangre.
That means blood cake.
Will that be a Christmas Eve cake or a Christmas Day cake?
Both. It's versatile.
It definitely falls into the Christmas spirit, the giving and the.
That's right, Colin Hanks.
Are you donating the cake or did someone?
No, it's gonna be very expensive.
That doesn't really fit into that seasonal.
We're taking it to all sorts of orphanages.
Yes, John Calipari, the coach of the Kentucky Wildcats, will pay good money for it.
That guy's loaded.
He's very loaded. You can tell by how he slicks his hair back.
He looks like a real millionaire with all that greasy kid stuff in his hair.
Can I ask you a question?
Who are you addressing right now?
That doesn't matter.
Okay, by all means. then.
Okay, yeah.
Has anyone ever seen Pat Riley and Michael Douglas in the same room at the same time?
Are you talking about original Wall Street era Michael Douglas?
Yes.
That money never sleeps, Michael Douglas.
No, either one.
Not
It's-
cancer-filled Michael.
No,
Douglas.
it's difficult for money to sleep.
Was he filled with cancer?
Yeah, much like your
Fill
blood
with
cake.
Maybe we could give him that blood cake.
Oh, that's a great idea.
I think he would like that.
Can we contact Michael Douglas somehow, Engineer Doug?
Get him on the phone.
Can you
Engineer
email Michael
Doug.
Douglas? Can you just email Michael Douglas at example.com? Start there. And then just go down the list. Gmail, Yahoo,
We will
AOL.
give him the torta de sangre and it will be un milagro de Navidad.
Actually, try Michael Douglas at michaeldouglas.com.
Oh, or at
That's-
me.com.
Yeah,
Try,
or me.com.
try me at michaeldouglas.com.
That's not bad
And
either.
maybe it goes directly to
No, that's my website.
Really?
I own michaeldouglas.com.
Are you squatting?
You
I-
squatter. I
Yes.
can't stand squatters. I'm sorry. If this is what this is about, I'm not. I have a
I am
hard time.
literally going to squat over this podcast and empty my blood-filled bowels all over it.
Why are your bowels filled with blood?
Because I ate one of my cakes.
Wait, now, Chupa, you own several websites. You own
Sí.
michaeldouglas.com. Who are some of the other people?
AOL.com?
Really? You're the owner of that?
Sí.
That must
What did it
bring you in-
stand for when you bought it?
Liberalismo.
Remember when I sold you BeverlyHills.com?
Oh, that was a very, very impetuous purchase on my behalf.
She died 2 days later.
It was a real shame.
But it paid off. A lot of traffic after her death.
Boy, that's true.
I tried to sell him roommclanahan.org.
But I wouldn't take it because there's too much flash animation.
Do you guys just spend the day selling each other websites?
23 hours of every day.
1 hour the rest of the day we go and do our taxes.
How's everything looking this year in
Not
that
so
regard?
great.
Oh.
I made a joke to Cake Boss. I said, I declare that I am in the poorhouse.
I got it.
We
Subtle,
should-
but I get it.
Yes.
We laughed at that cake. It's a blood.
Colin, any questions?
I have time for 2 more.
You got okay. Sure. If you Cake Boss,
Yeah.
if you were to build a cake celebrating and embracing Christmas, because it is the Christmas time.
That's right.
What would the cake look like?
Oh, but you put such pressure on me, Colin Hanks.
Oh no,
He doesn't like
gotta make-
Colin. I
No,
gotta
no,
tell you, he
no,
doesn't
no.
like this
Yeah,
kind of
you put
pressure.
a-
Oh no no
Christmas
oh no no
cake
no
right
oh,
on
okay
the
okay no
shot.
no 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 I'm sorry I meant what would it taste like?
Well, everybody knows Cake Boss only uses fresh ingredients, so I would I would make a organic,
Yeah.
vegan Christmas cake.
That sounds good.
It
You
would
sound
be,
like you're getting really emotional, like you're about to
I am
cry.
getting choked up thinking about Christmas.
I don't, no just calm down, Cake Boss. It's okay.
It's my favorite time of
No,
year.
that sounds really really delicious.
Sometimes a Christmas cake is filled with my tears.
I don't know.
People are like, Cake Boss, this cake is too salty.
I don't
Sometimes sweet and salty is a nice combination for a dessert.
That's
that-
right. If
that-
you got like that lid chocolate with the sea salt in it.
Yeah.
the
Bacon
contrast
wrapped.
in the flavors that can be.
It's like life.
nice.
You need the sweet and the sour.
That is true. That-
Salt and
that's
sour,
true.
right?
If life was a chicken.
Oh, if only.
¡Ay, un pollo de vida!
The chicken of life.
It's the chicken of life.
I think we answered that question pretty
Well,
adequately.
It would look like a tree. It would look like a tree.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Wow.
See, that wasn't too
We
bad.
have an anecdote.
Oh, okay.
Can we share an anecdote?
Is that all right?
Yes, please do.
It's ironic because it's the holiday season.
Yeah, this just happened.
Y el jefe de torta y yo are very good friends. We
all
decided
know
to
that.
share gifts together.
Share cabs? Is that what you
Share gifts.
Gifts.
Oh,
Christmas
gifts.
gifts.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think either of us are very hard to understand.
No, not at all.
What's wrong with this guy getting a simple English?
We want to exchange gifts here on the program.
Oh, that would be
you mind?
that would be amazing. Okay,
gift
I'd love to.
exchange.
Yeah, gifts.
All right.
Colin, I didn't bring anything for you.
I brought myself, but
Oh,
apparently
okay.
that was not needed.
Your presents instead of presents.
That's clever.
That's
Cake
good.
Boss.
Thank you guys.
That's good.
Anyway, you guys, you're not the Christmas spirit. So here you go. Chupacabra, I got you this. Here you are.
Oh, thank you. It's un flan.
That's right. I departed from my usual cake making to make you a flan.
Oh, that's very sweet because of my Latin background. The flan cake is a normal, very justified dessert in me.
I didn't even make that connection, but I think it's a good point.
Oh,
What did you give me?
I gave you a golden cake platter.
Look at this. It's beautiful.
Para to cook your cakes in.
Well, this is kind of ironical.
Pero what happened?
Well, because I made you a flan, I
Yes?
can't use this cake pan because I got suspended from the cake making guild.
You got suspended from the CMG?
Yes, but at least you can enjoy the flan.
Pero I have bad news on my behalf.
What?
I cannot taste the flan because I sold my taste buds to afford your cake making platter.
All of them?
All 6 of them.
What are the names again?
Jefa, Maria Jose, Roberto, Juan, Tom Popper, and Lorenzo.
Oh, no.
Tom Popper's
This is-
my favorite.
Yes, one of my
I
taste
loved
buds
that
is
one.
good
named
name.
after the formerly obese Veronica. How do you say that word? Veronica.
Veronica.
Harmonicus?
Harmonica.
Harmonica playing member of Blues Traveler.
Yes, he could suck and blow.
Wow, this is really ironic and kind of sad that you
It is.
guys.
At least, though, I was always suspended from the cake making guild, so I'll be able to use that golden cake pan, but you do not have taste buds no more at all.
No, and I lost my sense of smell when I gave birth to a goat.
Oh, not because of the taste buds?
No,
How are your eyes working these days?
my eyes are good. They are bulgy.
I
Well, at
can
least you have
attest to
those.
that.
That they are bulgy. I second that.
Well, guys, if I have one last question, it's Cake
Boring.
Boss. Hey,
I'm teasing you, Theatrical style.
He's a very much a kidder. Margot kidder.
could you?
I made a Margot Kidder cake one year.
Oh, yeah?
Fondant Margot Kidder. Hide it behind the frosting bushes.
Yes.
And then I made little the Dragnet teeth that she had pulled out by herself.
I was, yeah.
You saw that
I
cake,
saw
Colin
that
Hanks.
cake. I did see that cake. That was a
Who was
good
that for?
cake.
How did you see that cake?
It was on a display. It was part of a convention that I was judging in Orlando,
Oh,
Florida.
wow.
The cake convention that Colin Hanks was
and wet
judging.
T-shirt contest.
Yeah, but that was accidental.
And
Everybody's T-shirts got wet. We're like, let's make a contest out of it.
I mean, it's
Who won that one?
It rains a lot down there in Florida.
Everybody won. There was no losers.
There were no losers that day.
Did you put your condoms into the cleft chin of Margot Kidder?
I was not allowed to touch the cake.
No.
No.
It wasn't a birthday cake. So there's no candles. It was a wedding cake.
Yeah.
So, Cake Boss, let me ask you this question: can you glimpse into the future? We all know that you of your special powers.
Yeah, I got the power of the second sight.
Yeah, when you were, of course, bitten.
I've been by a cake bug.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, everyone knows
Radioactive.
this. This is part of the secret origin of cake boss.
Yes. So, can you glimpse into the future and tell us what 2011 has in store for us?
Oh God, I'd love to.
Can I
sure.
make the noise of you going into the future?
Well, first I gotta go into my trance.
Okay.
How do you
All
get
right.
into your trance again?
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, wow, that was immediate.
Cake boss.
He's He's in his trance
I'm in
now.
my trance.
We don't dare disturb him.
No.
Oh, let me peer across the gulf of the next couple weeks and
Dulcet
see
tones.
what 2011 holds for everybody.
Scott, he's really going there.
Scott Aukerman.
Oh my God, he's talking about me. I'm
In the
scared
year
and excited
20
at the same time.
In the year, I can't hear you over my trench. In the year 2011, you will stumble upon a great fortune when you sell your comical books, and then inside was something of actual value: the birth certificate of President Barack Hussein Obama, which proves
The Kenyan birth
he was
certificate?
born in America.
Oh,
but
oh.
400 years in the future, he's a time-traveling cyborg who came to our time to become president and do a half-ass job on healthcare reform.
Oh my.
Colin Hanks,
He's talking
Shut
about
the
me.
fuck up, Colin.
this is your future for the year 2011.
Yes, Kick Boss?
You are going to have a new television program on television in the United Arab Emirates. It's a game show where people are executed for not wearing the right kind of clothes.
Are you
and you are the host of it.
oh,
Everybody loves you, and you get used to the severing of people's limbs. It's not so bad, and the
Okay.
weather's nice.
okay.
This is not Dallas.
Chupacabra.
Cucurico!
Your 2011, it looks a little dark.
No.
Something bad is happening.
What's
to you.
happening?
A bunch of goats have teamed up. They're going to overpower you.
A goat gang, no!
They're standing on each other's backs to make one big goat.
Oh no, like Voltron!
Beware
Voltron goat.
beware of a very tall goat wearing
Gotron!
a long raincoat. It's actually several goats.
Is that his name, Gotron, Cake Boss?
His name is Gotron. Funny you should mention it.
Oh my God.
I'm now going out of my troll engineer Doug. You win the lottery. I'm now going out of my trade.
Oh my
Welcome
God.
back. Welcome back, Cake
Oh,
Boss.
what happened? How long was I out?
It seemed like hours,
It seemed
but it
like
really was
hours to-
just mere minutes.
It's not that long.
Welcome back. Oh my goodness.
It's good to be back.
The things you espied.
Cake Boss! What happens with Voltron?
Who?
He's not in his trance anymore.
He has no idea what happened?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no. Oh no. You're not gonna. Oh, that's.
Well, at least Chupa, that doesn't happen for another couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, so I must go and enjoy my life.
Yeah, you know,
I mean,
live
it's
every day as
Christmas.
if it's your last.
Yeah, it's
Tomorrow's
Christmas.
not promised to any of us.
It's good. Just
Okay.
just live with joy.
Okay.
This is all good advice, Chupacabra.
This is very liberating for me because normally I'm very stressed out.
He.
Now you know you're gonna die.
Sí.
You can do anything you want with your life.
Calgon, take me away!
I don't know what that is.
Chupacabra, sometimes I wish you would just take a day for yourself. Have
I
a me day.
cannot. I have so many society and familial responsibility
No, but now they don't matter.
because of Voltron.
Yes.
Why don't you just do some retail therapy? Buy yourself a nice outfit.
Maybe I will go to Pottery Barn and buy myself some nice piece of sofa.
Get a piece of sofa. You deserve it for all you,
You know,
do.
buy a whole one if you're so
No, let's not
inclined.
get crazy.
Okay,
Well, yeah. No, I think he's trying to complete a set.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay.
Or maybe I will just gorge myself on sangre de torta.
Oh, that's a great idea. Did you bring any?
Yes.
Oh
my
disgusting.
Oh,
I was.
Oh no, I'm going into a goat trance.
Wow.
oh no.
What happens when you go into a goat trance, El Chupacabra?
I can see into the future.
What?
Oh my.
2011. I can only see the future of Cake Boss.
What?
Oh no.
Cake Boss.
Specific power?
Cake boss.
Okay. There is a large cake. He's wearing a trench coat. And Dan Aykroyd is saying that he should not have thought about it, but he could not control himself. And Bill Murray is very cool and calm and collected to the whole thing. And then the guy, who was also the therapist in the first Analyze This movie, he's there too, but he's skinnier. And then everybody looks at the black guy who says one quirky thing and then goes away.
It's very confusing.
That was Ernie Hudson. It was Ernie Hudson.
Got
And then there's Signori Weaver,
okay.
and she was a dog.
This is just the plot of Ghostbusters.
Sounds like Ghostbusters.
Wait, Wait, he's coming out of the
We're not
dragon.
going to know what happened now. We're not going to know what happened.
I think I do know what happened. The Ghostbusters team up. They fight the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and they save New York City.
Oh.
Yeah, Rick Moranis busts out of the dog statue.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Yeah, we know.
Well,
what
that was a lame trance.
That was one big Twinkie.
It was
that is right, Chupacabra.
I was not chancing. I have been sponsored by the concept of Ghostbusters.
Sponsored by the
What a great
concept.
sponsorship.
That's great.
Man, oh man.
That's good.
I'm here with Colin Hanks, my special guest for the day, and I'm here with Buddy Villestro.
Kick boss.
That is.
He's
and
the
where
kick boss.
did Chupa run off to?
He saw a suspicious character wearing a raincoat outside, and he went to go have words with him.
Oh, that sounds ominous.
That's what I thought, Scott Aukerman.
Aukerman.
Hello.
Well, we are here. It's Comedy Death Ray, special Christmas show. We're just whoever wants to drop by is dropping by, and just
Pretty much.
Oh my
Oh!
God, what a loud!
That is
Somebody's
extremely
dropping
loud.
by, I think.
That's a loud knock.
Oh gosh!
Maybe a giant.
Who is
some
it?
sort of
Who is
goblin.
it? Hello?
Come on in. Who is that
Hello?
there?
Hello. How you doing?
Good.
Are you a neighbor of mine, sir? Who are you?
Yes, I'm a neighbor of yours. I was wondering what was going on in here.
I'm sorry, Scott. I let him in.
Oh, Bob's here.
I've been sleeping in your foyer underneath the boot-changing bench.
It's a little rustic here. Yeah, I have a boot changing bench.
You just use that for changing boots?
Yeah, that's its only use.
Good for you.
Let me just explain, Colin.
Yeah.
Bob Duca here is my ex-stepfather.
Devoted ex-stepfather.
He was married to my mother for
Oh.
7 glorious months.
Wow.
when I was 33, I believe. And
That's not awkward.
no,
That's not awkward.
He keeps popping back up in my life.
Not awkward.
No.
I'm sorry. When you invited me over here, you told me that we were going to see your family.
That's right.
I don't think
This
that
is
this
the
necessarily qualifies as
the
your
apple of
family.
my eye.
This doesn't feel like
This is the
visiting
only
your family.
possible thing that could qualify.
What did
as
you
my
say? Did
family.
you say 7 months?
7 months, yeah, not a long time.
You guys are not family. I'm sorry to tell you.
Wait, so Bob, you invited him? You've been sleeping under my boot changing,
Under your boot changing bench?
and
I'm sorry I didn't tell you before, but I didn't want to get caught.
you took a stroll and met one of my neighbors, and
Well, I was relieving myself in your bushes, and I saw this man who was looking around, and
Yeah,
I can
saw
spot
it.
when a man wants to find fellowship.
I thought something interesting was going on in those bushes, you know. Turns out you were alone. That's not what I expected. I thought something hot was going on.
now, sir, you're wearing a large
Something-
trench coat.
Yeah.
You're wearing a large trench coat.
Buddy, it's raining. It's wet out.
Oh.
Cake Boss, do you think this is the
Yeah.
the man that El Chupacabra went out to go?
Well, no, because he's in here now. Chupacabros is outside.
It's very wet. It's a 4 bread bag day.
There was some guy following me outside, and I kneecapped him.
Oh.
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah.
You're the first gentleman I've met who has one of those retractable
Like
beating
Daredevil
weapons.
canes.
Yeah.
A lot of the people you meet who have those are not gentlemen, but I am one.
What is your name, sir, again?
Don DeMello. How do you do? Theatrical director.
Oh, you're a director.
That's
Wow,
right.
Colin,
Oh.
here as an actor.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I have no use for you.
Okay.
I direct annually the Radio City Christmas Spectacular.
Oh,
That's-
in New York City?
In New York City.
Yeah, then we're not.
Unless
gonna
you're a
work together.
child or a fat Santa Claus or, more importantly, a beautiful, gorgeous rocket.
I'm only 50 hours away from being in the Amateur Usher Guild.
Huh?
I seat people at plays in exchange for free shows.
How many hours do you need to be in the Amateur Usher Guild?
They keep raising it.
Jeez. I was not aware of any of this. Amateurs. What do you need to be a pro at it?
Well, I have a pen light that I'm able to see tickets in, and I have my depth perception is such that I also am able to walk downstairs now.
Oh, you
And
got
so
that fixed.
Yep.
Congratulations. What happened?
My apparently wasn't the trajectory of my eyeballs wasn't
Right, the arc that the
Right.
cornea formed.
right,
Right.
and I wasn't looking down.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you got to
which
look
threw
down.
off the depth perception.
Right.
That's been fixed, though.
Yes.
It's been fixed.
Yes.
There's some water right in front of you, by the way. Feel free to...
Huh?
There's some water,
Oh,
a glass of water right in front of you.
Very far away.
Depth
No, it's
perception is very important for the Rockettes. It's one of the things that we test them for. We throw things at them and we see if they can deflect it.
They deflected how?
Yeah, we throw balls at them. We run the girls through a lot of different tests. A lot. Because a lot of girls want to be Rockettes. And
Would you like to borrow my kerchief for that saliva coming out of your mouth?
Sure, that'd be great, yes. I have been told I'm a bit of a drooler.
That's good. That's some good ushering. You know, I know some dinner theater people that are always looking for. Do you have any table waiting experience?
No. Well, I used to be the guy who cracked an egg in a genuine Caesar salad.
That okay?
They hired you just for that?
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess with the depth perception, he wouldn't be handling cutlery and things of that nature.
That sounds like a bowl of salmonella.
Well, I'll see what I can do for your.
Yeah, that would be really nice to get him out of my hair.
I love the theater.
I think you three should team up. I mean, you have.
Okay.
No.
Wow, you're really quick to agree. I mean, you're an actor, you're a director, you're an usher.
And I'm free.
You know, this is like a new Enigma Force 5. This is, you know, a dream team of, you know, I mean, what could you guys call yourselves?
Let's see.
Ush Director. That's really good, but maybe we can improve upon it.
I don't want any part of this dream team. There's no girls on it, no beautiful girls.
Yeah.
How about the pod dwellers? Because we're 3 Ps
in
a pad.
In this podcast. No.
Bob doesn't know what a podcast is. He barely knows he's being recorded.
Oh, okay.
You do know that this has gone out to several people, and people have listened to these appearances. These appearances you've made. Several people across.
Several people.
Yeah.
The which ones?
On the interwebs.
Every time you drop by.
Is it the volume of my voice that's a problem?
There is no problem. We haven't established there's a problem.
Oh. What are you talking about?
Okay, so Don's your name?
Don DeMello, theatrical director.
Don, tell me a little bit about that show. It is the Christmas show here.
Sure,
I would love to
terrific.
hear.
How long have you been doing it?
I've been doing the Christmas show now 18 years. This is my 18th year directing the Christmas show. Before that, I was directing an all-nude review in Midtown for several years before that. And then some of the girls I knew there were between 5'6" and 5'10", and that's what you got to be a Rockette. They graduated to the Rockettes, and I went with them. Yeah.
Wow, they dragged you along, huh?
Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous girls.
What is the turnaround for said gorgeous girls? How many years?
How many years can you be a Rockette before you burn out and fade away?
Oh, if you stay sweet, you can stay in the show for several years.
I don't see that happening. I really don't see that happening.
You can't stop making demands. You can't stop putting your foot down. You got to be real nice and sweet. You got to be a nice girl. We're looking for nice girls. You got to keep your body nice.
Wow.
You got to keep those legs real nice. It's all about the legs.
You are a disgusting human being, seemingly.
It's
May I ask
not
how old-
unlike some of my directors before.
Really? You've come across this, the casting couch?
It is common, yeah. It's a common tale.
Sure. You guys ever see the Christmas show? It's real terrific.
Yeah.
The girls come out and they do those high kicks and those legs are going up in the air. Beautiful, beautiful.
I tried
legs.
to watch the Rockettes once, but the kicking line induced a seizure.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you.
Oh, I enjoyed it. But they asked me
did?
not to return.
Oh, yeah, we can't have that. It's distracting because there's a lot of kids in the audience because they want to see the Santa Claus and the camel and the live nativity, and, you know, that's all fine, but for the daddies out there,
Oh, that was another thing.
that's why we have the girls.
The camel bit my cheek.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. That happens.
Is that a common?
Yeah, sure. Well, you know, there have been several times where the animals have attacked the baby Jesus. And we just go, I'm standing in the booth. I go, blackout. We got an animal attacking the baby Jesus. Blackout.
And do they give you a blackout?
Sure. I get a hair finger on that. It happens so frequently. They're ready for it. Never
And
go.
is there an understudy?
An understudy for what? For the baby Jesus?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 6 or 7 babies back there.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
good.
A lot of babies.
I mean, they've got a big budget, so
Is
they can
it
afford
true that you coat the nativity babies in camel sugar before the show starts?
Whoa, this has turned into an inquisition of sorts.
That's never been found to be true. And why would we want the camels to eat the babies? I mean, for crying out loud.
Why
Are
would
you telling
want the
me that
camels to
doesn't
eat
make
the
for
babies?
compelling theater?
Well, I mean, look. Sure it does. I mean, I'll concede that.
I
But if
was
they're-
at West Side Story across the street just now, and when one of the dancers dropped another dancer, the jolt of electricity that ran through the audience, like they were seeing something live and real. That's what you're after.
That was my
Well,
argument
you know.
for when I had a seizure. I said that I could. I said, listen, I don't know if you remember this. I said, just about anything can give me a seizure. I can do this on demand, and I guarantee your guests a very memorable experience.
I wouldn't mind that, you know what, having a Santa Claus. If you looked a little more like Santa Claus, getting you in a Santa Claus suit and having you have a seizure in front of all the children like that. And then, because you know what? This is the thing. If anything goes wrong in the show, we bring out the girls. Anything goes wrong, we say cue the
May I
girls.
ask how old those sweatpants are that you're wearing?
Oh, I didn't even notice this one.
These are my lucky sweatpants. I wear them every Christmas season throughout the entire run of the show.
I didn't realize
18
Carhartt
years.
made sweatpants.
Yeah, these are work sweatpants.
I think those
18 years.
those have just been. I think they're just very soft work pants. I think they're just.
Certainly, you wash them in the off season.
It doesn't look like he does.
No, because they're building up luck every year.
Yeah.
You better hope you don't get PE teacher leg in those sweats.
What's that now?
It's a rash. It's a fungal-based rash that a lot of physical education teachers get from wearing the same pair of sweatpants.
We had a girl who got a rash on her legs. I says, get the fuck out. We don't need you with your horrible rashy legs. This show is all about legs. All about legs.
And what was that? What was that dancer's name?
Her name was Irene. And as far as I know, she's dead. I don't give a crap about her. I says, your fault for getting a rash. Get out. Yeah.
It's a tough business.
Broadway is very, very, very difficult.
Oh, it's really tough, yeah. Absolutely. You got to keep your body nice. You got to stay sweet. You got to keep those legs real nice. I don't want any back talk. No back talk. Cue the girls.
And blackout.
I don't. Do you think he? I don't think he realizes there are no girls here at the podcast.
Yeah, there are no women here yet.
That's a real problem. I could get you a bunch of girls.
Could you?
Sure, I could. I could get. We got. Look, here's how it works. We got 80 girls at all times ready for the show. Oh, we only need 36 on stage at a time. That means we got all these girls in a holding pen with the other babies backstage, and the extra camel.
And the extra camel sugar?
And they got a bucket of camel sugar. And a couple of goats, swing
He
goats, we
admits
call them.
the camel sugar now.
Yeah, I
he
think we
admits
got
it.
him.
We drag that out of him.
Yeah, this is like a great courtroom drama.
This is
And we got
we
swing-
got you into cross examination.
All right, look, yeah, sure. Occasionally, it's nice when things go wrong in the show, so you just can bring out the girls. And I don't care what goes wrong. Do I plant things to happen in the show that are mishaps so we can bring out the girls? Every once in a while, sure I do.
As a matter of fact, I've never seen that show not have a mishap in it.
Well, hey, then thank you very much. That's me doing my job. Do I sometimes make sure the guy doing Santa Claus eats something that's going to make him double over in gas pains? So I can say, bring out the girls. Sure.
I mean, I don't know. I've never really seen it, but is the show different is it different year to year?
A little bit.
Can you talk more about gas pains?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Now we're in Bob's field of expertise.
You know, when we hire a Santa Claus, you know, I just get to know him, but really what I'm trying to do is find out his weaknesses.
Uh-huh.
So that I could, you know, if he tells me, I got a terrible sensitivity to gluten, I'll make sure he has some gluten. You know what I mean? Right before the show. So he goes
Sure.
out there and he's incapacitated and we get to bring out the girl. Bring out the girl.
I'm right here, sir. You don't need to get so close to me.
Anyway, that's what I do.
Wow, you sound like a terribly disgusting human being.
So you have connections to the entertainment industry. I know there's several people here. There's some things on my Christmas list that I'm wondering if you might be able to help me out with.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the Criterion Collection edition of Kramer versus Kramer, specifically the bloopers and outtakes.
Okay.
Okay.
I could, track down perhaps the Kramer estate,
Make some calls.
the Michael Richards.
I understand that Meryl Streep was quite a prankster on the set of that movie.
Very funny lady.
They had a lot of laughs in between
Very
takes.
funny lady.
What else is on your list, Bob?
Black & Decker nose hair trimmer.
You don't need to be in the entertainment industry to get one of those.
Oh, no, not all of these are entertainment based.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're just going to hear a couple of items on your list, and that'll give me some idea of what to get you. Right? Just tell us like one or two.
Okay. A set of night sweaters, quick drying pajamas. Tear-resistant pillowcase. The new Three Doors Down CD. Spinal correcting Hawaiian shirt by Tommy Bahama. Left-handed pill crusher. Pilates ball. Tiger balm. Dean and DeLuca toaster pickles.
DeLuca, yeah. It's DeLuca.
Gillette Mach 3 bunion scalpel. Almond Roca. Disease a Day desk calendar by WebMD. And Wilford Brimley's duck butter mustache wax.
That's a list.
Oh, and an iPad.
Oh, a little whimsical touch at the end of there.
I got to tell you that you really broke my heart with Three Doors Down CD.
Not a fan.
That broke my heart.
Are you familiar with Citizen Soldier?
No, I can't say I am.
Tribute to the National Guardsmen.
It
Well,
sounds beautiful. That might be a theme for the next year's Radio City show. Just you watch, and you'll know you gave me the idea, and it ain't going to go well, and we'll have to bring out the girls.
Well, thank you so much for dropping by, guys. Will you stick around a little bit?
Okay.
Stick around. I've got some eggnog.
Oh.
Would you guys like some eggnog?
Sure, I wouldn't mind
Yeah,
getting
Colin's
hammered.
been popping back to the kitchen.
I've actually been on a nog-free diet for several months now. I don't know if it would...
You having no nog whatsoever?
All of the major nogs are off limits to me.
Well, is it a dairy thing? Because I've got.
No, it's nog-based. It's a nog-based
Oh, it's just
allergy.
a nog.
The actual way to prepare.
The nog,
and
oh, okay.
He's allergic to the
Because
preparation
I got almond
style.
nog too.
Oh, no.
If
Yeah.
anyone.
Anything one can nog, he needs to.
Yeah.
I want to get shit-faced with you. Let's fucking do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay, that sounds
Why
like a
not?
lot of
It's
fun.
Christmas.
It's Christmas.
And I
All
want to
right.
see that boot bench. Where's the boot bench?
Oh, it's right over
You
here.
made it sound so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put some glow-in-the-dark star stickers underneath, so it's like a bunk bed.
Mr. Colin Hanks of Stage and Screen here
Yes.
with me, both small screens and big screens.
Any screens that are available.
Yeah, love screens.
Love screens.
And we
Screen
also
doors.
Sure, why not? Get on those.
You ever do any mobisodes?
Mobisodes?
Do they still make them?
What are
Mobile episodes
Oh,
that you
mobile-
can see on your
oh.
phone, little short little mobisodes.
I don't really know if that last. No.
So you've never done mobisodes?
I've never
buddy.
done
Come on, you remember you're under oath.
I am.
Yeah,
We all
no, you
took the
took it-
oath
yeah.
when we came in here.
Oh, the thing that I signed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's oath.
No, I haven't done any
Mobisodes.
mobisodes.
That's too bad because I got rid of my TV. That's how I get all my entertainment is on my phone.
Have you been on any screen picks? Which is a basketball maneuver.
I'm familiar with the term screen picks. I'm not necessarily a basketball player.
Then I have lost interest in you. Cocorico.
That was
He's a
Chupacabra. Also,
hard man
Cake
to
Boss
please.
is here. Bob Duca is here. Don DeMello, theatrical producer, is here. And we're just all having a great time.
I'm a director, Scott. Director.
Oh, sorry. Director.
Oh, somebody's here.
Oh, someone else at
Someone-
the door? Well, I don't think we can fit anyone else into this place.
I don't.
I had no more guests scheduled, but
Hey.
holy fucking shit.
What?
Hey, Scott.
What is going on?
Well, Colin, there's a certain person whose behavior this year
Yeah.
on the show
Yeah.
led to him being banned from the show.
Oh, no.
That's some coal in the sock type stuff you're talking about.
Yeah. Total naughty list type stuff.
Okay.
Hi, Colin. I'm Brett Gelman.
Yeah.
Hi, Brett.
Gelman decides that he can just show up here unannounced.
Well, it's the holidays, And I
Just
like
Christmas.
to think of the holidays as a...
Not the holidays.
holidays.
Not the holidays anymore. Just Christmas.
No, there's holiday. It's
New-
the holidays. Even though
Yeah.
Hanukkah is done,
It's over.
still the season.
Just Christmas now.
Well, it's not
I-
Christmas yet. Christmas is one day.
Guys,
it's not
guys.
This is what I'm talking about.
Guys, New Year's Day is still a holiday.
That's true. Well, legally. But what is it with this guy? He came in and I just got angry.
Well,
There's something
there's
about
a
him. I don't know what it is.
There's a
He's
tense
divisive.
thing going on. I was wrongfully banned
Wait.
twice from this show.
No. Rightfully banned.
Wrongfully banned.
Hey.
Twice from this show because, I don't know, I thought that... I didn't realize that we had to be G-rated or we had to censor ourselves.
You don't have
in
to
our
censor yourself,
creative
Brett. You just got to be
expression.
responsible with how you express yourself.
What does that mean, though?
You can't do a play about a guy who yells fire at a theater.
Why not?
Because it would
That's
be
what I'm
boring.
saying.
It would be really boring.
Oh, so are we saying that I'm boring, or are we saying that
I
I
don't
am
know what I'm
offensive?
saying.
Yeah, you don't know what you're saying.
Everybody's yelling. It makes me want to yell.
Come on in. Yell.
Look.
Yell.
K-Pod!
Fire in the theater. Bring on the girls.
Blackout.
Look, it's
you
the
need an usher
holidays.
for this
It's the
play?
holidays. It's a time of forgiveness. I thought maybe we could bury the hatchet.
You want me to forgive you?
Yeah.
Because I don't give a shit if you forgive me or not. Because I don't need any forgiveness because I did nothing wrong.
Well, I do forgive you. You did do something wrong.
Wait.
Yeah, I do. I
You
do
had me at
forgive
that
you.
first part.
Okay,
Didn't like the
forget
second
that I
part.
said the second part. I forgive you. Do you forgive me?
Why would I forgive you?
What?
Why would I forgive you? You were so bad. You were so naughty.
Well, I didn't do it to be bad. I didn't do it to be naughty. I did it because I had something that I needed to say. And I said it, and I took that risk, and I wasn't supported, and I should have known that I wasn't going to be supported when I jumped off that cliff and put myself out there. And,
May I make a book
You know-
suggestion?
Sure.
When good people do bad things. I don't
that
remember.
sounds right to me.
Stepdad, director, cake boss,
Bob Duca, Don DeMello.
goat fucker. I'm really lost right now.
Kickbox.
Yeah.
I'm really confused as to
Well,
what's going
let me
on here.
explain. I have a house in Connecticut where I like to spend the holidays, and I invite all my friends.
And I came all the way from Hollywood to Connecticut
And I was just
to
recommending
say
a book.
that I am sorry. And also, I forgive you. I came all this way.
Guys,
What airplane did you fly on?
good question.
I mailed myself.
Literally or figuratively. Literally or figuratively.
Both.
I always mean both.
I want to hear what literal airplane you flew on and the figurative airplane in your mind.
Virgin America
Which
And-
one is that?
and Friendship International.
And which one is that?
Virgin America is like a aquarium for douchebugs.
Douchebugs?
Douchebugs. That yeah.
Yes, you send very small flies up inside the women to clean them out. It's a new product from me.
Where can I get those?
You let these guys
I
in
got
here?
some ladies
You don't
I
ban
need to
these.
clean out.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I say I've got some girls I need to clean out.
Oh, we definitely
boy.
bring in the girls.
Wow,
All right,
man.
all right,
You
all
let
right.
these guys in here.
Guys.
But I'm a problem.
I want to take a vote, a quick vote. Let's go around the horn. Should I forgive Brett or not?
No.
Thank you, King Bob.
Fuck you, cake boss.
Hey.
It's not my fault you don't have control over your emotions, and when you're met with some tense situation, you get angry. That's not my fault, cake
I'm
boss.
a feeling person and someone must be to blame.
All right.
He's on reality TV.
We have Cake Boss's answer. Bob.
I absolutely recommend you forgiving him.
All right.
Thank you, Bob.
It'll be a burden off of your shoulders.
Thank you, Mr.
All right.
Duca.
For as the poet Rumi once said,
Oh, no.
No.
forgiveness is a gift given to yourself.
I think
When
Bob
asked-
Duca fell
I'm sorry.
asleep. Oh, no, he's awake.
Okay, Don.
Gift given to yourself. when
Okay,
need
thank
it.
you. Yeah, we heard you. Don.
Yeah, it sounds to me like you're in a power position, Scott. You should ask for something you really want. That's what I would do.
That is good negotiating. That is
All right, so
Sure it is.
Chupacabra.
As I always say, forgive and never forget.
Okay.
That the juice costs $9.11.
Okay, so it sounds like I have 2 for forgiving and 2 for not forgiving. Colin, it's going to come up to you.
Oh, jeez.
Down to you.
Well, considering I really don't know.
Yeah, you don't know the players. You don't know the board.
Well,
you don't even know the game.
No, I know the game. It's a game of chance. It's a game of want and desire.
Whoa.
It's theatrical, if you will.
This sounds great.
It's like the game of life, and you and this guy, you're like those little pegs in the little tiny car.
Shut up, Cake Boss.
That's nobody talking to the cake boss like that.
Fuck
Okay.
This
Okay.
is cake rages.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Look,
I've heard of nut rages, but cake rages?
Oh yeah, that candy bar.
I think the season does require some acceptance as to what
Forgive
happened.
me.
God damn it! We were just about to.
You
Can you not be an asshole for
no,
1 second?
fuck that. No,
It's
do
like
not
yammering on
forgive
and
this
on
guy.
and on.
Do not forgive
Do
this
not
guy.
forgive me.
Do not. I was
you,
going
man.
to. I was
You don't
going
even
there.
know me,
I
man.
was going to.
You don't
I
even
was going to
fucking
suggest.
know me.
I know. And I was gonna suggest forgiveness, but you had to. I know what you're talking about
he's
now.
just a fucking
May
jerk.
I say something?
Wow.
Yeah, Bob.
Listeners may be hearing a lot of yelling and screaming, but what they're really hearing are walls coming down. There's an amazing amount of communication going on here.
Scott,
Yeah, cake boss.
Scott Aukerman, may I yell
Aukerman.
something?
I'd prefer it if you just kind of said it calmly.
God, I kind of gotta yell. it.
Okay, go ahead.
Cake boss!
Good point.
That is a great point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Man, I mean, come on. You've got, like, these fucking Muppets in here.
Jesus
You can't.
Christ! I thought you were gonna say something
You
touching,
can't.
and then you go for.
You can't forgive me? Like,
Scott, just see if you can get a back rub out of him. See where it goes. And forgive him in exchange for it. That's how it works.
Would you?
I'm not giving you a back rub.
You're not even gonna give me a back
I'll
rub.
give you a figurative back rub.
From your mind or in your mind?
Well, in the form of a short story, if you would like me to read you one that I prepared
I
specifically
love
for
your
this show.
stories.
All right, let me hear this short story, and I'll figure out whether I should forgive you or not.
Why don't we have a nice long stretch where it's just this guy?
I guess
Where
so.
he's the only one who talks.
Okay.
Should I not
For
read the
Christmas.
story? Should I not read the
You're
story?
the guy I'm referring to, Mano!
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's very short what he has.
And I
Probably.
and
If history is any judge.
Yeah, but I mean, how long could it be, right?
surely it's
not that
2,
long.
3 minutes
It's
tops.
not that long.
I'm gonna go put $15 in the meter.
That's his way of saying he's going to put a fist inside of a woman.
Look,
Didn't even need to bring out the girls on that one.
I don't know how long it is. I won't say it's short. I won't say it's long.
Okay.
I recognize that things I've done in the past are long.
You've measured it. Admit it.
Well, I've timed it. Things I've done on the show.
That's a measurement, timing something.
Yeah, okay.
Don't make fun of our
Fine, I've
special
measured
guest.
it. I'm not making fun of him. I'm conversing.
No, you just told me to
I've
fuck
timed
off.
It. Yeah.
I didn't tell you to
Look
fuck
at
off.
Look at the effect this
Just like
guy
trying
has on
to-
people.
I don't even the nice dreamboat Colin Hanks is getting upset.
Listen,
Read your.
can I read my
Yes.
story?
Yes.
Long and short of it is his penis
know,
is 6
It
minutes
just,
long.
it just occurred to me that what you do to people with anger, I do to them with sadness.
Push them away.
I do feel
It's
the most.
instant.
I like you the most.
And I like you.
All right.
Read
Thank
your,
you.
read your story.
I'm glad somebody
Read your
does.
story.
He didn't say the most.
Would you like to get some
Well, now I
hummus
feel
after
weird
this?
about it. Now I feel weird
Don't
about
feel
reading
weird.
the
Just
story.
read your fucking thing.
Just read it.
Maybe don't read it then.
Just go.
I sort of like where he's going.
You don't want me to read it.
No, I'm looking out for your feelings if you feel like maybe you should read it.
Just
like sometimes you gotta follow
Well,
your heart.
I might not want to read it because of how you guys made me feel.
Look, I will get just as loud as you.
Just read your literary jazz. Just do it.
Come on.
Just scat some jazz, buddy.
Got some
Come
jazz, man.
Whoa.
on. Scat some jazz.
That's not what it is.
Literary jazz.
That's what Don is doing to one of the Rockets.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
I'm
Got
already
some
back
jazz.
from the meter. It was nice.
All right.
Story time.
And please, while I read this, it needs to be
Quiet!
yeah.
Can we get out one quick catchphrase from each of us? before
Okay, yeah, let's go around the horn. Let's start with you, Chupacabra.
Cucurrico!
Okay, Cake Boss, what do you got?
Cake Boss!
Okay.
Bring in the girls.
All right, Bob Duca, what do you got?
It's not a circle, it's a spiral.
And Colin Hanks.
Well, that's one way of doing it.
All right.
Okay. It's entitled Oink Friday. December 25th. December 25th is a very special day. Special for many reasons. Special because it marks the birth of Jesus Christ, who many consider to be their Lord. It also is special because it marks the most iconic holiday of the Western world, Christmas. But that is not why it's most special. It's most special because... What? What the fuck are you doing?
Why are you yelling
I'm
about
sorry,
it?
I just haven't seen this much raw emotion from a group of men since one of my Robert Bly workshops.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to start over.
No!
I have to. I
No,
have to.
please, just
I only
continue,
was only
please.
in like the third sentence.
And yet
it's fine.
it took...
I'm starting over.
All right, just try to rush through it.
Can we do one more round of catchphrases?
Should I not do the
Yeah,
story?
maybe we should do, one more round.
Should I not do the story?
Chupa, what do you got?
Do it, but one more round of catchphrases.
Yeah, one more round. Chupa, catchphrase.
I'm going to fucking eat you, Gold!
Okay, Cake Boss.
The Kennedys was assassinated!
All right, Donald.
I'm mad at you.
All right, Bob.
Bob, quit shooting all over yourself.
And Colin.
That's not going to grow back.
Okay, good stuff.
Oink Friday. December 25th. December 25th is a very special day, special for many reasons. Special because it marks the birth of Jesus Christ, who many considered it... Are you?
Chupa left.
Chupacabra left?
Yeah, just Phil.
December 25th. Oh, fuck, man.
Chupa's back.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
May I compliment
Can I
you on your
please just
unique
read the
literary
story?
skill too?
Thank you.
Is this a story or like a grade school report that you gave once?
What?
It just
It's a story.
Wow,
What do you mean
snap.
grade school report?
no, but am I
I wish I
wrong?
gave a grade school report like this. I wish
If
I
you-
had the
if
presence
you
of
read
mind
this
to write
story-
something.
If you
like
read this
when I
story
was
with
in
an
grade
up
school.
talk, I would be convinced a third grader wrote it.
You've only heard 3 sentences. from
Because
three
you won't
terrible
spit out
sentences.
anymore.
Because you people keep interrupting me.
December 25th is Christmas Day, and on Christmas...
Man, well, okay, that's the whole point of it. That's
Okay,
the
go-
style
you
that
know-
I'm
you know-
working within.
You're right,
You
you're right,
fucking
you're right.
dumb
Not many
shit.
writers can make a short sentence seem incredibly long.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You
I'm
speed
sorry.
through it.
On
Speed.
Friday.
Alamand.
I'm not speeding through it.
I'm so sorry. Just go.
I'm not speeding through it. If you want me to do it.
That's one way of doing it.
Hey, Santa, you want to take a pop at this one? Are we not doing the catchphrase thing?
No, I think we just got to get to
All
this.
right.
Come on. Get through it. Get through it. Burn through.
December 25th. December 25th is a very special day. Special for many reasons. Special because it marks the birth of Jesus Christ, who many consider to be their Lord. It is also special because it marks the most iconic holiday of the Western world, Christmas. But that is not why it's most special. It's most special because on December 25th, 2031, December 25th was the day that humans were mixed with pigs. Scientists found that if certain pig genes were mixed with certain human genes, this gene mixture would form the perfect being, impervious to almost anything. Carbon gases, UV rays, even nuclear winter. This human pig was the most superior in intelligence and also the strongest living mammal on the face of the earth. However, these pig people also consume 3 times the amount of natural resources as regular humans, and 5 times the natural resources of regular pigs. Almost anything could be digested by these pig people. No need to worry about animals and vegetables. These pig humans could digest metal, plastic, and rubber like it was potato chips. Also, pig people have voracious sexual appetites. Many would wander the streets with their pants off looking for something, anything to fornicate with.
Like Porky Pig.
Just keep going.
And if these human pigs' appetites
You're not
were
going to
not...
start over.
All right, you know what?
Just keep going, please.
I lost track of
No.
which the date
You hooked
was.
me. You hooked me.
You guys fucked up.
No, you hooked
I'm
me.
in
I
it.
want to hear
I'm in it, baby.
No, I will not have a recorded
I'm in it.
version of this that is broken up in the middle. I won't. I care
We'll
too
cut
much
it
about
out.
it.
We'll cut it out.
I know that might be, pretentious of me to say.
Wait a second, you
Because
came down
everything's
here?
disposable now, right?
You came down here to get the
Everything's
definitive
disposable.
recorded version of your story during a podcast?
I thought that would be a nice thing, a good way to show my
Brett, we'll cut it
my
out.
apologies
We'll cut it out.
to Scott.
We'll cut it out. We'll snip
Do
we'll
some
snip that out.
awful editing so your story can be preserved in all its majesty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a compote.
That way no one will ever listen to it in its perfect state.
Yeah, that was my point. Okay. You'll cut it out?
Yeah, we'll cut it out. Don't worry.
Okay.
1 minute, 59 seconds.
Also, what does that mean?
That's how long you've been going.
Do I have a time limit?
I just want to tell you.
Is there a
what it
time
is.
limit? Do I have a time? Is this a
There is a
comedy
limit to our
club?
patience.
Oh, there's a
You've been-
limit to your patience.
Yes.
You've been given a lot of time.
First of all, I feel like I'm stepping into a room of enemies here.
Tell your pig fucking story.
Pig fuckings.
I'm assuming.
Fuck you, man.
Is that
I'm not telling any. No, you can't talk.
Is
to me
this a
that
bad
way.
time for me to ask
can't
one of you
talk
to
to
look
me
at a
that
mole
way.
on my back?
You,
Let me think.
do you want to hear the story?
I don't know. Can I, how many
looks like
pages did you
America.
get through already, and how many pages are left?
I got through 2 pages.
And how many pages are left?
Also, pig people were voracious,
Four
sexual.
or five.
I could read them
4 or
for
5
you.
pages. 4 or
Yeah.
5 pages.
Do you mind if Chupa reads part of it?
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
good.
I do mind. That's not.
Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. We have to go with your first answer. Please pass it over to
This
Chupacabra.
isn't dictatorship. This is you're not the president of.
And that's a huge mistake politically.
And in the dictatorship,
Yeah.
I don't think they ask you a lot of questions. I think they just tell you how it's going to be.
Brett,
I put a lot of time into this story, man.
I'm begging you.
Have you all seen Moon over Parador?
Ask me how many times, Bob Duca.
How many times?
Twice.
You liked it that much?
I love that Richard Dreyfuss, especially when he's in Latino face.
Well, Brett, that's all the time we have.
Yeah, it's a bummer, man.
We're seriously
That's
not
cool,
going to find
though.
out more about the pigs with the pants off? We're really not going to
So
talk
the
more
mere
about it.
That's
fact
cool,
that
though,
Don is interested in.
I'm glad that I.
It's a good story,
I
huh?
took my Sunday to do this.
well? I feel
It's awesome,
now.
man.
I feel bad because he did wait a long time.
A really long time, and
Yeah.
everybody, all these other fucking freakos
We were
get
in
to
it,
come
and
in here
we
and
were-
do their thing.
We were in
I don't
it.
know. I don't know why I don't get to do mine.
We were in it. You had us hooked.
Is it
and then
because
you
Hanukkah's
stopped.
over? Is it because Hanukkah's
It's
over?
not a Jewish thing, Gelman.
Hanukkah's over though. What if we all step outside and we let this angry guy have his time to do a
I'm not
story
an
that
angry
nobody
guy.
wants? You're kind of angry.
I'm feeling anger right now, but I'm not an angry guy.
You should tell your
Don't
face
label
that,
me as
'cause,
an angry guy.
You're an
Brad,
angry bird.
Like that's my gimmick. 'Cause
Brett.
you guys, yeah?
You're banned. You're rebanned. Get the fuck out.
Cool, man. I'm not leaving. I'm hanging out here.
I
I'll
think
just
we
sit
should
here.
let them hang out.
I'll just sit here.
You're bumming
can't-
everyone else out.
May I compliment
I'll
you
just
on the
sit here.
incredible amount of veins that are popping out on your forehead?
You're bumming out the great Colin Hanks here. He's sitting here wondering why he came by. You know, he's a first-time guest. and you're-
I just feel bad. I feel like I've somehow ganged up on this man that I don't know.
who obviously needs help. Am I right?
Well, but I don't even want to say that because I feel like I feel like I'm a victim of the gang mentality here.
Okay, you know what? I will leave. I'm going to leave.
No, I'm not saying
Brad,
leave.
we're going.
No, I'm going to leave.
I'm trying to tell you I
I'm gonna
feel
leave.
bad. Please
Let's
don't.
give him the.
Here's the thing. Everybody here except Bob Duca and Don DeMello, because Don DeMello's been relatively harmless.
Theatrical director.
Theatrical director. I don't care. I don't care if this is being recorded.
Should we let
Watch
him
your
do his
backs.
thing?
Watch your backs.
Oh my god.
What?
What?
Watch your backs. How?
I'm starting to feel bad.
Life
now.
is
I
a
feel afraid.
very fragile thing. Watch your backs. you might
I
you might
have-
want to look over your shoulder a couple more times than you usually do.
I
the course of
I
the
don't
day.
mean to interrupt. I need to go to your boot bench and get my buckwheat eye pillow. I'll be right back.
But I just want to, regarding that threat, that is always why I have rear view mirrors attached to my
You're
body.
fucking dead!
Oh my god.
You are fucking dead, people!
Whoa.
Later!
Wow. Holy shit.
But won't you rap for us, Brett?
That is
What an asshole.
I tell you,
Is
that
that
would
normally-
make.
That's how his appearances go, yeah.
when you do podcasts, comedy podcasts.
Comedy podcasts, yeah.
Do death threats normally happen?
You forgot his jacket. Look, he's
Brett,
Jacket.
he's crawled back here.
Brett, please don't leave us.
That story would make a hell of a play. I wouldn't mind seeing it on the stage, what we saw so far.
Wow.
That is really.
That's a Christmas bummer.
Is the show over?
It should be, shouldn't it? I mean, it's kind of like we need a Christmas miracle to bring us back.
Un milagro de Navidad?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to do something. I
Does
mean, we
anyone
can't
have-
end like
does anyone
that.
have any ideas of a Christmas miracle that could happen?
I could-
What if another baby Jesus was born?
Not a bad idea.
that is-
Oh my God!
Wait a minute. Who's that?
Happy birthday!
Yo soy el baby Jesus number 2.
oh my god!
A new baby Jesus.
Not baby Jesus, but baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus
And not numero dos.
Numero 2.
Numero.
Happy birthday, Jesus!
I am born in America. I'm a citizen.
You're anchor baby.
Quick! Hide the camel sugar. Hide the camel sugar.
Cuckoo,
Guys, we got to make this. This has got to work.
What happened to the angry man?
Well, he got very angry, like humans tend to do, and he got very angry at other humans. Oh, the folly of humans.
Why does not everybody get along better?
I know. Just through the eyes of a child, we've seen that would be a far better way for us to act.
Boing! I turned this milk formula into Dr. Pepper.
You're a Dr. Pepper fan?
See?
What do you like about it?
I like the 23 flavors.
Well, baby Jesus number 2.
Can I go get Brett Gelman to make everything right before the end of Christmas?
Yeah, go get Brett Gelman.
Before the end of.
Brett Gelman.
I hope he's not too far down the path.
Hold on, I'm going to go get him.
Go get him.
But I'm going to move slowly because of my baby body.
Okay, sure, I understand.
We
Well,
had a show at Radio City where we accidentally brought out 2 baby Jesuses. People were scandalized, very upset. There were riots.
Really, what happened?
Well, we brought in the girls.
You have to.
People were very upset.
At that point, yeah, there's nothing left you can do.
The narrator improvised and said that there was one good Jesus and one evil Jesus, and that made people even angrier.
Wow. It made people re-examine their faiths.
Was that a matinee?
Sure, yes, it
Yeah.
was bad news.
Well, it's a good thing it's a matinee though. That helps.
Did anybody choose the evil Jesus?
A few people said, I'll follow that evil genius to the end of the earth.
Oh, he was a genius too.
They stood up.
What did I say, genius? Baby Genius?
He's a baby genius. Is one of my favorite films.
It is good. Well, Baby Geniuses 2 is a lot better.
So
Yeah.
they stood up and pledged allegiance to this little intelligent baby Jesus?
Yes, and then the punches started flying, and I'm up there going, bring in the girls. Bring in the girls.
Blackout's not going to fix that.
No.
Just more girls.
No.
He's walking on water. Here's baby Jesus number 2.
It's just el baby Jesus. Number 2.
What happened when you went out to get Brett?
I found Brett Gelman.
Hey, Brett.
Hey,
It's a
Brett.
Christmas miracle.
It is a Christmas miracle. Come on back in, man.
Brett Gelman, we have something important to say to you.
Brett, the mere fact that a new savior was born right here in my home in Connecticut today made me realize that I haven't been giving you enough chances, and I need to forgive you and give you one more fucking chance. And if you fuck it up, you're gonna be banned again.
This is not the words for forgiveness.
I was about to accept that forgiveness.
Talking to the microphone.
I was about to accept that forgiveness.
Can't you just
and then
accept it?
comment that it was weirdly worded, and then what I thought was weirdly worded quickly became completely rude.
Can't you just accept my fucking apology? This is you're working on my last chance I'm giving you.
I don't care about your last chance.
Now, let's
I don't.
See?
The
You
last
don't
chance.
rule me.
Why are you
Baby
pissing on
Jesus.
baby Jesus?
Baby-
Don't you want to stick
You're
around for
pissing on baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus number 2 asks you to stay, and don't you want to stick around for the plugs?
That's
and
why
the,
I came back in here.
What do you?
Baby Jesus number 2 asked me to come back in here, and
I'm a little
that's
confused.
the only reason that I'm in here.
Baby
and
Jesus
for
number
him,
2.
fine,
Do you?
Yes.
Do you smell like number 2, or are you made of number 2?
Yes, I became very nervous with all this conflict, and I made a black
I'm
caviar
sorry.
baby duty in my pants.
Brett, come on back in and
accept
sit down.
your
You
forgiveness.
accept it? All right, come back in. And, Bob, come back in.
I accept your forgiveness.
We got to get to the end of the show, guys. We're here at the end, you know,
The end of all things.
and we want a happy ending, and I'm willing to swallow my fucking pride and
Whoa,
say,
whoa, happy endings and swallowing. What
Yeah.
kind of podcast is this?
Sounds okay to me.
I want a happy ending with you, buddy. Come back in.
There he is.
I'm always
back
big
in.
on happy.
I want tiny baby sandals.
Sandals or Santas?
Sandals.
Sandals or Santas?
I have to.
Sandals.
I'll send you the sandals.
I have as long as
Okay.
we're
Talk into the
burying
mic.
the hatchet. As long as we're burying the hatchet.
Yeah, you're not going to start your story again, all right?
No.
Okay.
I just want. We should have a clean slate.
Okay.
I was just so angry
Uh-huh.
when I left that I took a picture of my cock and I sent it to Kulop.
That's cause why?
I'm really sorry.
I know this because I know.
I was angry.
all.
Had I known that this was all gonna happen,
Wait, so your revenge is you took a picture of your cock.
That's not revenge. I send a picture of my cock to every girl with a letter that she's been accepted into the Rockettes. It's a nice gesture.
Just so you know, I have seen
I'm
Bree's cock.
sorry.
But I know I've seen all Bree's penis. Looks like a hot dog that has been on the barbecue for too long.
So maybe she'll just think
Is
it's a
this-
hot dog.
Yeah, I hope so.
you
Maybe
text
he
me?
looks
wanna?
like a
I just
circus
want to bring it
peanut.
up as long as we're.
Well,
I feel really bad now that I did that.
I-
I was really pissed. I was like, yeah.
I have something to confess to you.
What?
Kulop, actually, while you were gone, texted me that she got that picture of your cock, and she made our annual Christmas cards out of it. And it says, "Merry Christmas, Brett Gelman's cock is ridiculous." And this is a picture of the most ridiculous cock you will ever have the misfortune to see. And we've sent it out to the world because everyone in the world is on our Christmas card list.
It's on Michael Douglas's email webpage right now.
Yeah, it's on michaeldouglas.com. Chupa was kind enough to post it there.
Yeah.
So I hope everything's cool, tit for tat, everything's fine.
I have a confession to make.
Oh no, what's your confession to make?
I already received that Christmas card.
Okay. I would hope so because that says
I
that
get
our
a lot of my mail delivered directly to me. I have
Yeah.
a service where the mail person texts me.
It's double mail. It's
Asks
double
me
mail.
where I am. It's double mail.
That makes
And
sense.
Double mail.
This is going to take a while to explain. I got to go put my fist back in a rocket.
They,
I bet that means
They-
$15 in the meter.
the post person brought me the Christmas card.
Sure.
I read it. I was angry. I compiled. Is this boring or
Just slow and boring.
May I have an opportunity to confess some
never mind.
things?
Never mind. It's fine.
All
it's
right.
fine.
I would love to hear what that was going to be.
I wrapped a Christmas present with them, but inside was my shit. Made a mechanical slingshot and put it outside of your door. So when you get home,
There's a present here. Someone got baby Jesus #2 present.
Oh, baby Jesus number
I'm
2.
going to
Maybe
open
you don't want to
it.
open
I'm
that
going to
present.
open
baby
the
Jesus
present.
too. No, oh no!
Oh,
Baby Jesus
Is
number
that
2.
Christmas fudge?
No, Bob, don't.
No, don't eat it! No!
Oh no, the camel sugar got all over him.
oh no!
Here come the camels and they're hungry.
Oh no. What do we do in this situation? What do we do?
Bring in the girls, goddammit!
Bring in the girls, everyone! Bring in the girls!
The girls, kickbox.
And let's go around the horn. Let's start with Colin Hanks. Colin, what do you have to plug?
My show was canceled.
That's right.
I got no.
But certainly it'll be on DVD. Season 1 on DVD?
It might still be on Hulu.
Hulu. That's
Maybe
not bad.
Go to Hulu. Go to Hulu.
Hulu.com.
The Hulu.com or the MichaelDouglas.com if that's cool.
Sure.
And check out an episode of the dead guys. I mean the good guys.
Let's go to Chupacabra. What do you got to plug here?
I have gotten hair plugs. Quack, quack, quack.
Oh, good. All right.
Cocorico, cocorico.
That didn't sound like the end of a sentence to me. Cake Boss, what do you have to plug?
Kickbox. I like that as is my custom on Christmas. I would like to cede my plug time to my favorite comedian, Paul F. Tompkins.
Don, what are you plugging?
The Radio City Christmas Spectacular. 36 gorgeous girls dancing across the stage, and sometimes one or two of them have their tops off. Just for fun, just to see who catches it. And a lot of times nobody catches it.
You did.
And
Possible.
Go see Yogi Bear. Go see Yogi Bear.
Why the fuck would anyone do that?
Well, because there's a good movie in there.
With Colin's
just-
old family friend?
Yes, there's a terrific movie in there. If you got the right eyes.
And the Daly is in that movie.
Oh.
Oh.
Daly is in this movie. Is that
Yeah.
what you said, Chupacabras?
Yes.
Did the bears go there for having human food?
I don't know. I'm not allowed in movie theaters.
All right, we have one last person. My ex-stepfather. What are you plugging? I hate to even
Well,
ask.
Scott, in addition to a free bed bug check at the Salvation Army, I have a program that on the CDR.
Yeah, go to earwolf.com/store. We're selling a one-man show that you did, as well as a talk show you did for only $1.99, and people have said it's the best $1.99 they've ever spent to get inside your head a little bit.
It's like Taco Bell for the brain.
Hey, what the hell's going on in here?
Hey, James
It's me.
Gandolfini?
Yeah, I just came in to, I was walking by the door. I was gonna go. To tell you the truth, I was walking by. I had to piss so fucking bad. I decided, see if I could use a John in here. I saw a
James,
bunch of
you have a
people
story
hanging
to read?
around.
Wow, perfect timing.
What's good? You
Indeed.
doing a show in here
Well,
or what?
we're about to reveal our grand total.
Grand total of what?
Just shut up.
How many farts you laid in this room? Jesus Christ, it smells like a fucking Exxon Valdez bathroom.
Mr. Gandolfini, I just want to say I'm a huge fan.
All right, enough
Hey, thanks.
fucking Colin Hanks.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, you're Colin
right.
Hanks.
Yeah.
Loved The Good Guys.
Thanks.
I loved it.
Wow. Thank you.
It's almost better than The Sopranos. It's like
You
The
watched?
Sopranos of network television.
Oh, way better. Way better than
Yeah?
The Sopranos.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man,
A lot
thank
of
you.
shows are way better than The Sopranos, though.
Like what?
Like Chelsea Lately.
It's Abraham Lincoln.
Okay,
Holy shit, look at this.
we don't have time for any more guests.
Abraham Lincoln just walked in the fucking room.
This is a merry,
thought you the
merry
real
Christmas.
Lincoln?
We're in the middle
Are you
of
the-
something here,
What?
Abraham.
Oh, fuck.
He's a zombie,
Wait,
too.
He's coming at my fucking face.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Oh, my God.
I never filled out my last will and testimony.
James Gandolfini?
I gotta record where I'm leaving all my shit to.
Oh, my gosh.
So that my family doesn't get fucked by my second cousin.
All right, enough.
I leave.
We have to end the show.
My
Please.
Oh, hello, Scott. It's me, Ariana Huffington.
Ariana Huffington.
Yes, I was just driving by and I heard the sound of James Gandolfini being massacred by
Ulysses
zombie
S.
Abraham
Grant
Lincoln.
here.
Oh, hello, Mr.
This
President.
open door policy is really backfiring.
You have far too many people in your house right now.
All right,
Scott.
everyone get the fuck out. That's it
Yeah,
for this
really
year.
gotta go.
Why is no one smoking weed in here?
Jack Nicholson, get out of here.
It's
me, James DeJeremy, and Christopher Hitchens.
All right, everyone leave. Everyone leave. That's it for another year.
This has been an Earwolf Media production. Executive producers Jeff Ulrich and Scott Aukerman. For more information, visit earwolf.com.
Earwolfradio.com. The wolf dead.